Okay, on the left side, we have Gul a name I can't pronounce on Gul'dan, Bertie on Anduin, Lemi on Imperius, Gul on Chromie, and Magister Ep on Sonya. And on the right side, we have Pasiphae on Tyrande, Kiriki on Artanis, Brebsy on Garrosh, Dan Forik on Zul'jin, and Meko Pa on Butcher. Looks like we're going to start off with Gul'dan being a little AFK. Zul'jin going Headhunter. No idea what rank this is. I think this is Plat. But usually I don't see, well, I guess lower ranks you see Headhunter, but at higher ranks I'm told that you mostly see the Q build of Zul'jin. Well, that upgrades a Grievous Throw. Okay. Rubsy's gonna anchor. And Butcher's going to stun the Ghoul. So with Butcher or Zul'jin, they should have a lot of damage onto the Immortal. And I was told this is a pretty close game, so I'm assuming Gul'dan doesn't stay AFK the whole time. Oh, Freezer. Pink's coming out bot lane, Butcher's gonna stay in bush. Oh, Lunar Flare onto 2. Goes with the Groundbreaker. Okay, Chromie can now get a Explorer talent. Alright, Imperius goes down. And Lunar Flare misses. The time troubles, losing armor. Alright, Sandblast is gonna kill Zul'jin. And meanwhile, Gul'dan is now looking at top lane. Still hasn't chosen a talent. Probably connectivity issues. Amateur opponent on Artanis for the race potential. Then you're going into the Warpaint for the extra lane sustain. Oh, Garrosh with the Wrecking Ball into Groundbreak combo. Butcher charges onto Anduin. Anduin lives at 100 health. Goes down to Butcher's shot. Hamstring. Butcher taking some tower shots. Coming out from Garrosh. And it looks like they're positioning for this camp. Garrosh is going to start taking it, and it looks like Zul'jin's going to come down to help. Both Gul'dan and Sonya are top lane now. Gul'dan's going to cover for Sonya while she takes the camp. And the bottom lane camp is going to be taken for the red team. Pirika is top lane, getting a bit bullied by the Gul'dan and Magister Ep. Garrosh is going to go in. Just to cover, it looks like just to cover the Artanis. Gonna check on the camp. Sees that they're not taking it. Sonya pops out of bush. Alright, Zul'jin plus Butcher. Butcher needs stacks, but Butcher's already at 73 out of 200 stacks, so that's pretty good. But they should be able to race quite effectively, especially versus blue team, which doesn't have a lot of race. Artanis with the Phrase Prism swap onto Imperius. Imperius did take the armor at 4. This is a little more survivable. Anduin with the Leap of Faith. No, that was a Wrecking Ball. I thought for a second the Sonya leaped in. But I realized that they're not 10. Oh, Faith Prism onto Sonya. Butcher Ruthless Onslaught onto her. And they're all gonna get out. Faith Prism misses. And Garrosh is gonna go back to racing. Right now it seems like a landslide objective for the red team. Chastise onto Zul'jin. And nothing's gonna happen with that. Both Anduin and Imperius are pretty low on mana. Anduin's going to try to heal up Sonya while she defends the Immortal. Phase Prisms onto the Sonya, and Sonya's dead. Zul'jin recruits throws, and the Butcher charges. Lunar Flare is the part that gets the kill. And first objective goes to the red team. And so, it is level 7 to level 7. Looks like Kraven's gonna stay bot to cover for the Sonya. See Sonya's coming, goes top. And now the Immortal is gonna push top lane. Going to take down Lisa Tower. Charge onto Chromie. No time traps available. Zul'jin and Butcher get the kill. Lunar Flare onto Imperius. The Hunter's Mark was used on him as well. Celestial Charge onto Garrosh, but the fort takes down the Zul'jin. And now it looks like blue team is going to be able to take down the Immortal. They lost a wall on half the fort, so that's pretty good for the red team. That's a bit more than you usually get for the Immortal. Alright, Wrecking Ball combo onto the Imperius, gets taken out with a Leap of Fate. Celestial Charges out as well. And Artanis versus Sonya bot. So, blue team is gonna want, with their comp, is gonna want to win the team fights and then take the Immortal, whereas red team is just gonna want to race. So any defensive position from on the Immortals from the blue team is gonna benefit the blue team, and any aggressive positioning where they let's say the blue team Immortals on the red side and the red team Immortals on the blue side, then that's gonna benefit the red team. Celestial Charge onto Zul'jin. Zul'jin goes down. It might go to the down. Dragon's Breath does. Chromie completes the Dragon's Breath quest, Deep Breathing. Celestial Charge onto Butcher. And the Wrecking Ball onto Imperius, but nothing happens to that. Gul'dan's poison from the Corrupt does end up killing the Garrosh.
I am on my way, mortals. Be ready.
Lunar Flare hits Anduin. Special there. And Butcher is about 3/4 of the way done his quest. Zul'jin is halfway done his quest. 14 out of 30 stacks. Looks like each team is going to take their Bruiser camp. Garrosh sets up to defend. Gets whittled down. Drain life from Gul'dan. Drain life build. All the drain life talents. Garrosh is at half health. Okay, a bit more because he gets the heal from Tyrande. Red team is going to decide to defend. Celestial Charge onto 2. Dragon's Breath onto Garrosh, gets the kill. Gul'dan Fell Flame kills their Artanis. And another Celestial Charge onto Zul'jin. And doesn't get the kill, but that does push the red team off of the blue Immortal. Zul'jin is going to clear the Bruiser camp, while it looks like Gul'dan is going to try to clear the red Bruiser camp top. And blue team is going to take a fully shielded Immortal. Nearly fully shielded Immortal. About 95%.
We stand victorious.
It's gonna go bot because that's the healthier lane for the red team. Now we'll see how the defense goes. They do have a lot of PV damage with the Zul'jin and Butcher. So I'm expecting this to go pretty good. Oh, as well as the amateur opponent on Artanis. Meanwhile, Sonya and Chromie are going to get top for it.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
might lose their bottom fort as well. Pratice is gonna go cover top wave that's pushing in. Decides to go for the Chromie instead.
Thus ends my assault.
Alright, they almost lose the bottom fort, but they didn't lose it. Level 13 for blue team. In terms of ults, nothing too special. Guillotine from the Zul'jin. Red team's kind of split up. It looks like they're not sure where they want to go. Most of them are okay. They're gonna do the 1-4 split. Size gets the Garrosh and then Indomitables, but Celestial Charge is going to miss anyways. Garrosh trying to get a flank off onto the Chromie. Oh, no, onto the Slaughter, onto the Imperious. Horrify onto the members of the red team. And Garrosh is going to Groundbreaker the Anduin to stop him from using the Holy Word Salvation. Garrosh into the phrase, the Butcher, to give him the Unstoppable so he doesn't get time looped. Temporal looped. Phase Prism onto the Gul'dan. And they're going to get the kill. Beautiful Phase Prism. Sonya's coming in with a flank. Size against it is going to do the upfront approach. So let's charge onto the Zul'jin. Burning Breath gets no one, but Sonya is going to deal a lot of damage to the Zul'jin. Guillotine is going to drop Sonya into 50 health, gets healed up, goes down, and that will finish Zul'jin's Headhunter quest. But you still hasn't chosen his 13 talent. Must be a hard decision. Not sure what the options are at that talent tier. We'll see what he ends up picking. Alright, red team is gonna race, and they just have superior race. Okay, our Tannis Phase Prisms onto the Imperious, but that just means the tank get out of free engage. So let's just charge onto the Garrosh. Garrosh is going to Indomitable afterwards. Slam to the Slaughter on the Gul'dan, can't do anything. Guillotine's going to drop Chromie to the 3rd health. Horrify onto 2. Butcher goes down, now Garrosh is going to go down as well. Temporal Loop used. Pratice tries to get the kill on Chromie, and the blue team is going to wipe the red team. It looks like Tyrande might live. Going for the Regen Globe. Let's just charge onto her, and Dragon Breath is going to secure the kill. He's going to take the red bruisers, and blue team doesn't even need to. Well, I guess blue team does need to start racing, but they could also have Sonya take their own bruisers. Immortal already moved once the blue one went to 50% HP. They won't be moving again. Oh, Butcher went for the Savage Charge, which will deal bonus damage to heroes equal to 10% of their maximum health. Yeah, not sure what the other options are, but opting for a Giant Killer-esque talent.
There is no place where evil can hide from my gaze.
What you think about charging in? You're actually trying to get a Wrecking Ball off. And they decide to just go back and just do an upfront approach. While Gate goes down, Horrify onto 2. You're just gonna pre-fountain. Groundbreakers, and then goes down. Zul'jin goes down. This should be the red team wiped and the blue team taking the game. Butcher does go down, and Artanis is now going to fall to the Dragon's Breath. So that's to charge onto Tyrande. And that will be the red team falling to the blue team. An admirable effort, but the team fight was stronger for the blue team. I thought that went pretty well.